start just dying. Okay. Let me get everything set up. Oh, why isn't it showing up on OBS? Here it is. Here we go. Hi, Lana. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to start doing just one live stream a day because it's kind of hard to do so many, or like 2 a day. It's a bit much. So I'm gonna try doing once a day. Yeah. But yeah, I think I might have gotten the effect that I wanted for the eyes. It's still kind of hard because I want to make it look shiny and slimy, but yeah. First dirt block eye. Ayo, a bush. Hello. But yeah, it is so hard to make this transparent and keep the values that I want. But yeah, that's what I got so far. That's what I've been able to work on. And just like constantly adjusting. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? Hi, lazy jellyfish! Welcome! Cause like, look, I don't know how it looks so shiny, you know? So shiny and slimy. Hi, Cody! Oh my goodness, there's so many people here today. Welcome! I have no clue if I'm spelling mustache right. Oh, you can't even see it. My head's blocking the way. So what I've been doing is sort of just like building up these little texture layers like this, and then on top would be just a solid white. Yeah. You beat Pantheon of Hollowness 3 days ago and yesterday? Wait, how does that work? Good job! Good job, though. But yeah, it's just so hard to get the texture just right. And I've tried looking up tutorials to see how to get a slime texture, but it didn't really work. So yeah, this is what I'm kind of resorting to. I would love to use a brush, because that would save so much time, but I think I'm just gonna have to do it all by hand. Cody, you are the chosen one. Indeed. The snail is very bright, which is why I have to have the darker background in order to see what I'm doing. But in order to get the actual values, I have to go back to the white layer. It's tough. What are your opinions on Minecraft dirt blocks? I think that they are essential. They are very useful and very versatile. They're everyone's first house. Just dig inside the mountainside and then cover yourself in dirt blocks. That's your first house. This snail VTuber model is giving me hope for a crab one. Oh yeah! I was thinking about doing a crab sometime. It'd be fun to do. What was that? Yes, finally someone understands! I don't like it though when dirt blocks leak water. When you have water above them though. I mean, it might have a cool effect, but like, just having that as a roof of your house everywhere and you've got water on top, then... Because I like to put waterfalls along the side of my house, like on top and flowing off the side. It's really cool looking. But when I have a dirt roof, then it just leaks through and it's like, no! The funny. Yes. the cat. What is impossible for you guys to draw? I can't draw liquids. Liquids are hard. They are so hard because they reflect light and they are also translucent. So you have to be able to draw both the depth of the water and make it see-through. So I guess sort of like the snail. Ugh. It's hard. It's impossible for me to draw anime. I have tried so many times to draw anime style, but it's never worked. I just cannot nail it. It looks, the closest I could get is more to like Avatar The Last Airbender style, which is more of like an Americanized anime style. But that's the closest I can get, and it drives me nuts because I love anime. I love anime style. How to fly. 1. Wait for it to rain. 2. Cover yourself in dirt blocks. 3. Die of suffocation. Don't you know, in order to fly, you have to throw yourself at the ground and miss. Something impossible to draw. People are hard. And I think that goes back to how we see people all the time, so our brain can automatically pick up if something looks off. And so, yeah, people are hard. You can't for the life of me draw fire. At least can't without a reference. Hey, there's no shame whatsoever in using references. Professionals use references all the time. I mean, I'm using a reference, for crying out loud. But like, yeah, fire's also hard because it's both a light source and it's also somewhat translucent. Translucent stuff is just hard. When I was doing the glass for the fish model, it was tough. It was really tough. I think I got the style! Yay! We did it! You can draw legs and arms, but you can't do the face or torso. Yeah, faces are tough. There's like tutorials on doing the torso where it's just like, I don't know how to describe it, like an eraser that you bend in half. Do I like Deltarune Chapter 2? I think it's pretty good. There's quite a bit of language, but the humor is so funny. And I'm excited to see what happens in Chapter 3. We might have to wait quite a while for that, but that's alright, because Chapter 2 was really good. Throw yourself at the ground and miss, like that one Zoda. Yep. It's part of his, what is it, 51 rules or something? There we go! This looks a lot more like a snail skin. Yeah, so it just takes a while and you just have to build everything up. Yay! Maybe make this slightly less transparent, or slightly more transparent. All your friends say I can't even draw a stick figure. If I had a penny for every time I hear that from someone, I'd be probably a millionaire or something. Everyone keeps saying that, and it's just like, that's a start. That's a start. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. That's a start. And it's also like, if you really think about it, when you write, that's technically drawing. And yeah, writing letters, making them legible, making them understandable and readable to the other person, that's kind of drawing, yeah. The precepts of Zote, you've actually sat through all of them. You must be enlightened. How come part of the snail, the middle part of the snail is missing? That's because I'm doing the parts individually. This is how you separate the parts in order to make the model. Like with this model that I'm working on, or this model, this little bush model, I had to draw each of the pieces by themselves in order for them to be rigged and be able to move around the way I want. Yeah. Drawing letters. Yeah, you're always drawing letters. What's funny is that I think the Japanese are just naturally gifted at drawing. Just pretty much all of them are pretty good at drawing. And I think it's because of how they write, too. It irks you because they never tried it. If they would practice, you could learn to draw. Yes! Oh my goodness! Just practice! Everybody thinks it's just talent to draw. It's not just talent. It's mostly just work and study. Okay, the mustache. And now let's get the head. Did it not work? There we go. Okay, we'll make that invisible. Delete that. And then make a new layer. Final. Tommaso, welcome! Kanji earns you extra skill points in drawing compared to letters, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a naturally artistic language to write. You're currently playing the funny Delta Ruin game. No spoilers! No spoilers for everyone. Just keep this as spoiler-free as possible. I wonder how many chapters there's gonna be, though. You know? I think this is too blue. It's too blue. You make it lighter and slightly more like that. Except it's annoying because whenever I use the paintbrush or paint bucket tool, it has these really pixelated edges, and they're annoying. Who would win, spider or moth from Hollow Knight? I would think the spider, probably. Oh wait, no, you were talking... Okay, no, the Radiance, probably. Spoiler the game if made by Toby Fox. It's more like troll the game. Trolling the game. I wonder though, because, like, Hera is a spider thing. Spider thing. And she helped seal the night away. But, like, would she have been able to do anything? I don't know. Let me actually make this head a little bit fuzzier at the bottom so it can blend in with the body. It's gonna be a little hard when the head rotates, just making all these fuzzies stay inside. What Hollow Knight spider are we talking? Oh yeah, there's also Hornet. Hornet's kind of a spider thing. I don't know. Oh, and I found out what kind of bug Cornifer is. He's a weevil. He's a weevil. What's So, a long time ago, I had this nightmare of these bugs with long noses, and they were like eating everything in sight, and it was like really scary. It was sort of like World War Z, where they were covering everything and crawling up buildings and stuff, and I did not know what they were. And this is before I watched played Hollow Knight. But like, what was I doing? So make that invisible, yes. But I looked it up later. I was like, that can't be a real bug, a bug with a long nose. And so I looked it up. They're real. And they're actually pests for crops and stuff. Cornifer is not a mosquito? He's a fat mosquito then. No, he looks like a weevil. Let me try to find a picture. Hang on. Weevil. Hang on, no, that's not weevil long nose. Where is it? Hold on. It's a long-nosed weevil. Alright, save image. And it's like the characters in Hollow Knight aren't exactly to the bug kind, because we're supposed to be like a Hercules beetle. But we don't really look too similar to one. Hang on, let me try to find, where did I put it? All I have are pictures of snails on my desktop, hang on. Zoom out! Okay, ignore the eyes. Let me put this on top. See? Doesn't that look like Cornifer? The wrong color palette, but it's pretty darn close. Oh no, I need to exit out of Photoshop program. Hang on. It is him, yes! I told you. Hang on. I need to get Photoshop again. I don't know what the problem is. It's the man. It's the corn. I think it's also interesting too, because his name sort of sounds like conifer tree. Except corn. The map man. I'm the map. I'm the map. Plant mosquito. Oh, you're right! I mean, I guess he's technically a mosquito, just for plants. What Hollow Knight character would you want as a pet? Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe the teeny tiny mushroom enemies? They're not even enemies, they run away from you. Oh yeah, the grubs! We'll stick them in jars. We release them from the jars, but we'll stick them back in jars. Grim Jr. Oh, that's a good one too. I think the teeny tiny moths and the lanterns would also be pretty cool. Just have a whole bunch of them in a string. The mini mushrooms, yes! And it will be constantly tempting not to eat them. Let's see, the left eye. Let's erase this a little bit more onto the side. There we go. Nosk. Oh, why would you do Nosk? Oh my goodness. I would not have the, what are they called? The, in Deep Nest, where the bodies come to life. Forget what they're called. The big bush one. Yeah. Hi, Xbar! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! I have not finished the video edit, but I should be able to get it done this week. Sorry. The Bush Prophet. Hi, Friday! Welcome! It is Monday. You fight Nosk first try? Wait, did you beat him? What? In other words, Mountain Dew is an actual item in Yakuza 0. You don't know how to feel about it? Mush mush. You haven't started either? That's okay, maybe I'm ahead. Maybe I'm actually ahead. Oh, you beat him first try? Oh my goodness. I'm jelly. I am peanut butter and jelly. The corpse creepers, yes. Ugh. Fall break? Wait. Fall break? I'm guessing it's not the US? Because I don't remember there being a fall break. With one mask? Oh, my goodness. Well, congrats to you, man. Alright, let's erase. Erase. Right there. The only fall break that I know of is for Thanksgiving break. Even then, Thanksgiving break, like, with Black Friday, oh my goodness. It's like, it's taken over, it's finally taken over, Thanksgiving. So we just throw our hands up in the air and it's just like, What background music am I using? I am using, let me try to find it. If you look up royalty-free background music, it should be Lo-Fi Chilled Beats 12 Hours, Copyright-Free Music for Creators, DMCA Free Music / June Edition. It's a very long title, but it's by the Relaxed Movement. Yeah. Only the chillest beats. Slightly lighter. Lighter, yeah, lighter. Alright, this is gonna be interesting to figure out. Because what I was planning to do was to use this as much as possible, but it just looks kind of frosty. And when it's too big, then it gets all blocky. So I'm gonna have to tone it down. But it has like some of the texture that I want for the snail. You were not expecting to defeat him, but hey, yeah! Congrats! Let me get the right eye a little bit more invisible. I just need to see where it is. That way I can start working on the head. Yeah. What's your favorite character of Hollow Knight? That would be the Sealed Vessel. Because his story is so sad. And I like sadness. But yeah. I think I was looking up one day, like, hidden characters of Hollow Knight, and there's this one scrapped one. It was a jumping spider, and instead of it being like an actual character that you talk to and a small character, it's like huge, and all you see are its eyes in the background, and it's so cool. You like the funny spider. Alright, let me get the mustache. The mustache final. And grab some of these colors. That'd be nice. The eye. Let's turn it up a little bit. Like how the Pantheon's Nail Masters Oro and Mato put their differences aside and give you a challenge. Then you have Mato, who's probably been playing too much Splatoon. Aren't they coming out with like Splatoon 3 or something? I've never played the game, but it seems like it's pretty fun. Pretty relaxed, fun, challenging. Let's get this into a pure... No, not pure white. Maybe you just have like the cheeks be a little bit blue. Like a little blue blush. Aww. She's not prepared for fighting him. I think most people aren't prepared at all to fight Nosk. Bob Ross played Splatoon. Thoughts on TikTok? I stay away from TikTok. There are some pretty funny things, but I kind of just stay away from that. I'm just like, oh, you kids these days. I know some people do like it, and there's some good stuff, but it's also like... yeah. I think one of my favorite ones is, this guy is just like, hey guys, it's Star Wars Day, and today's my birthday, and it's also Star Wars Day. And it's just like everyone misinterpreted, or not misinterpreted, but like... but like, it's just like, people took it out of proportion. Chaotic humor is my kind of humor. There's Kirby 3D, yeah! I saw the trailer for that. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, the challenges. Okay, so the challenges I do have an opinion on. I think that they're very dumb and very dangerous. I heard that there's a new challenge where you like steal things, and it's like, why? First of all, it's illegal. Why would you do that? You're hurting people. I remember back when I was in school, there was the cinnamon challenge, and this puts it to shame. Not to shame, but like, this is way worse than that. Devious Lick steals some furniture. Someone in Italy died for a challenge. Yeah, and people die with the challenges too. There was the Tide Pods incident, then like the toilet bowl licking incident. Just like, why? Why can't we go back to like the floor is lava sort of thing, or you know, I don't know. I'm just an old lady. Ain't hip with children's. Oh, I like this texture. Yay! Devious Lick, more like that. Ooh, what's this? You gotta admit, you gotta be real sneaky if you can steal a urinal from school. That is true. But it's like you could use those skills for something else. Something much better than stealing urinals. It's the squishy sluggy, yeah. I actually I want to research what the difference is between slugs and snails, because they're very similar, you know? Hi, Blacko Deanna! Deanna? The janitor wondering why there are no urinals in the school. He just looks off in the distance in horror. Where do these kids have to go to the bathroom now? I really feel for our janitors for schools, because it's like, these children's got no respect for these bathrooms, and they take a long time, they're gross. Aren't slugs the ones who don't have a shell? Yeah, but it's like, I think they're like different species altogether. It's not just, you can take a shell off of a snail. You can't do that because the snail will die, and yeah. When you eat the snail. So I used to clean houses with my mom, and my favorite part to clean was actually the bathrooms, because you can get them so sparkly clean afterwards, and it's like, yeah, it's gross because of reasons, obvious reasons, but it's also like, you can... Once it's all clean, it's so clean. It's shiny. Hi, Diego-san! Same family but different species? Yeah, I was thinking that. I was just, yeah. I wonder if you can get a cross between a slug and a snail. Take a shell from a snail, but not without killing him. Yep. Yeah. What are we talking about? We're talking about snails in bathrooms. If tears contain salt, that means snails are very lucky that they are unable to tear up. Oh! It's so beautiful for a man to cry. But not this man. Get back in there, tear. Alex, do you love your mom? That is, a can of worms. Can of worms. The actual Hollow Knight is here. Oh, the real Hollow Knight! Hello! It's the real one. But yeah, my family situation is not one that I'm... I don't think I'm able to talk about too much. Snail with dealer's auto-destruction. It is a can of worms. I would say it's more than that. It's a can of night crawlers. Boss fight Hollow Knight. But yeah, it was kind of cool. There was this one place that we cleaned. We usually cleaned for much more wealthy people, and their houses were huge. There's this one house where they had a yacht, they had access to lake, and they had an indoor virtual golfing thing, like a green screen sort of thing. Poor snails, they can't cry. Sorry, Alex, for your family. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I am working through it. Yeah, I'm working through it, and yeah. Who knows, maybe one day I'll talk about it with you guys, but for now, I don't think it might be the right time. But yeah, they had a nice house. Holy cow. When me watching a scary video, me be like, ah! The whole time? What if it's a 20-minute video? Hope I'm doing better regarding the family part, whatever it may be. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't want, like, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm in a much better place right now. Maybe this is, let's add the eyes. That's not right. Okay, so it needs to be lighter on the outside. Where's the mustache? I mustache you a question. I guess snails have mucus, and that counts as crying. Just constant tears. Ugh, that one part in Bug's Life where the snail is just like eating some food and it's like he froths at the mouth and he's like, hey, no salt! I said no salt! That kind of freaked me out. It kind of freaks me out. And it makes me feel sad for the snail. How old am I? I am 25. My birthday was earlier this month, actually. Yes, but I'm old lady. You were afraid of the dark before? That's understandable. I've heard that we're not really afraid of the dark, but what's like in the dark, you know? We're not afraid of being alone in the dark, but what's if we're not being alone in the dark, you know? I actually prefer pure dark or complete darkness over yeah. People need to understand that many people are not afraid of the dark, but what's in there, yeah. But like I prefer pure darkness because you won't be able to see anything, and that's just fine. However, it's when it's just barely light enough to where you can start seeing shapes and stuff that freaks me out. That's when my imagination goes wild, and I don't like it going wild sometimes. Your birthday is in 10 days. Oh, happy early birthday. If you're composed of 90% water, you can't cry, because if it do, you just spill yourselves. Your biggest fear is a legend from Mexico called La Llorona? What is that? Your fear is silence? Oh. That can be a tough one too. There's this one room where it's supposed to be the echoless room, and it's the quietest place on Earth, and some people can't last very long in there. Because it's just so silent that you start hearing your, like, your heart beating. You can hear your lungs inhaling and exhaling, and just, like, in your stomach gurgling and stuff. Happy late birthday, Alex! Oh yeah, thank you! Happy birthday! Hope you had a happy day. Yeah! I did. I had a really good day. Yeah, as I get older, I don't... It's just like, yeah, it's a day, but it was a really good day. We had a party, and that was really nice. La Llorona is basically a legend of a mother that saw her children die. She went insane, became a ghost thing, and hunts for children thinking it's her children. Oh. That kind of sounds like one of the legends in Japan, where it's sort of the same thing. It's the lady who steals your face. Or no, yeah. Legends are scary. You can hear your lungs. Yeah. You fear silence, but not pure silence, but silence with people out of your house talking. Oh. So just like socially speaking, when there's like an awkward silence or something. That's understandable. It's always uncomfortable. I try my best to make it... Alex, turn it into a pop cat? Wait. Pop cat? I don't have pop cat, but the closest thing I have is... this. It's good enough. Don't know why a lot of legends involve dead ladies and dead kids. Yeah, exactly. You're not scared of the sound of your lungs or things like that. I think it's not like fear, but like discomfort. There we go. I knew it. That looks pretty good. Popcat lion. The bald lion deity is returned. You feel like silence is worse alone. I like quiet. I've got my cats with me, so they keep me company. But yeah, I can understand how. Cute lion is back. The she-sa. Let me get this again. Actually, yeah, right here. Ah! I want the head shouldn't be this transparent. Maybe underneath. It's worth with someone you don't know. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's always uncomfortable when that happens. It's like, oh, what do I say? Say something! She's the Italian meme. What's my cat doing? I'm not sure. I'm actually in the computer room and they're not allowed in here. So I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but if I could take a guess, they're probably sleeping. Probably sleeping. Your mom had a cat when she was young? They killed her cat? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's awful. It's an awful thing to experience. Let's see, the body up. Oops. Maybe a bit more pure white and a little bit smaller. Cat lazy, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your mom. Must have been awful. It'd be really cool to make a jellyfish one of these models. You gotta go? Okay. Thank you for coming, Tommaso. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, you gotta go because you're lazy. See you later from the other live stream. Alright, sounds good. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Oh, so one of the main reasons I don't want to play Amori is with the cat scene, because I will physically not ever be able to do what it prompts you to do. But yeah, trying to not do any spoilers, but like, I would not be able to do that. I would completely not do the game at all, whatsoever. I would stop the game right then and there and not finish it. Alright, make this a bit more... It's a little hard because there's a sharp... It's pretty sharp right there where the head meets the eye. I kind of want it to blend together. That would be nice. But I'm not sure how to do that without... Well... Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that without it being an issue when you rotate the head. Huh. This model's taking a while, sorry guys. I like taking my time with this though. Do I drink the morning brown liquid? Coffee? I do not. I do not drink coffee. In the LDS Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints that I'm in, we have something called the Word of Wisdom, where it's like things that we are not to eat or drink, like tobacco and alcohol and drugs and things like that, but we also don't drink coffee. It's an interesting one, because I know it's quite different from the other Christian faiths. I love how coffee smells, though. Oh, I'm pretty sure that there's a candle of coffee-scented stuff. I'd be tempted to get it. Because coffee just smells so good. Hello, Lion Lady. Why would you eat tobacco? I don't! I don't! I was just saying the list of things that I do not partake of. It's crazy though. I've heard that there's like tiny bits of broken glass and some chewing tobacco that like cuts up the roof of your mouth in order for you to get more of an effect. I'm not sure if I'm going to be demonetized for saying these sort of things, but it's like, why would you do that to yourself? Are we drawing a slime? Oh! It kind of looks like just a slime with just the head. When you're alone with strangers, it's a good idea to start a conversation with, Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Pelagius the Wise? Chewing tobacco is genuinely disgusting. Yes, it's so bad for you, you know? Execute Order 66. I'd be surprised how YouTube handles this conversation, you know? Don't worry, I'm telling you kids not to do drugs. No! Reject humanity, return to monkey. Let's break up these dots a little bit. Maybe. Yay! I don't know if that's too shiny. Let's get the mustache on it. No, that. Oh! It's not too bad. It will be done, my lord. Why would you even think of taking a bite of tobacco? I really don't know. That world is foreign to me, and I'm glad. Best way to stop addiction is to never start it. Let me erase. There we go. Have you ever heard of the legend of Darth Pelagius the Wise? Isn't there... I think there should be like a Star Wars video or like a movie or a game or something talking about Darth Pelagius. I think he's like one of the most interesting of the Siths. There we go. Now let's get the black bar. That's the transparency test. Uh-oh. Why is this dark? That's not good. As an Italian mother once said, drug bad. Let's go kill the mafiosos! Elephants get tipsy? What? Purposefully do that? My goodness. I know that, let's see. The, dolphins, they poke pufferfish and they get tipsy on them. But yeah, I would avoid where possible. Yay! He's a blue snail! Let me go ahead and do this on the outside to make it a bit more white. No, it's still... Look at the top. Am I a bad influence? Newborn plants, when they see funny plant, eat and wonder why they can smell colors. Is this water sanitary? Anyway, moving on from these intoxication and stuff. Getting this. The right eye, left eye, mustache. Where's mustache? There. And there's a little bit of a halo around here. I'm just gonna go through... do I need it? No, I should probably erase this. Rather dark right there. Yeah, it's got a little halo thing that's super annoying. Even when I color on top, I don't use the paint bucket or anything. It's still just got this little annoying halo. Let's turn up the smoothing a little bit. There we go. Snail looks cute? Yeah! Do I have any Funko Pop? I don't! I'm not a huge fan of the style of Funko Pops. But I do like the Kirby one. I think the Kirby Funko Pop is super cute. But yeah, that's just my opinion. If you like the style, that's totally up to you. That's totally yours to do. Your snail has a moth? Yep. They ride together. Oh, it's the moth from Lord of the Rings and the snail from Lord of the Rings. Alright. Transparency test. Go. Yeah, it's still just like really strong right there. Maybe... Hang on. File. Save. Hang on, let me translate what you... Let me translate. Upload transformation before saving, yes. I always have to rely on Google Translate, which is not super reliable. Hello! How do you say this? Hello, welcome! Oh no, there's more to translate! Very beautiful? Oh, thank you! Yeah! I try. Most Funko Pop's small body, big head. Kirby Pop is square. Exactly! When the Remy from Ratatouille Funko Pop is just a rat. Well, I mean, yeah, technically he is. Maybe the reason why this looks better down here is because this is fuzzy up here. Maybe I should make it fuzzy. Sus. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's make this fuzzy by using this. Ah, symmetry doesn't work. That's okay. That way we can just connect the eyes together, maybe? the hotkey for this. Is it S or something for smudge? Alright, so it's going to be a little fuzzy. But if so long as I connect it to the eye, keep it stuck with the eye, then it should be good, right? Ah! Brain dent. It looks cute. It sort of looks like a whale shark. Stop posting about Among Us. Tired of seeing it. Is that Ori? Nope, it's a snail. It is a snail. Alright, let's try the transparency test again. Control T. It's a little bit less transparent right here. That's okay. The brain is gonna be completely transparent. That'll be okay. When the head rotates, then you'll be able to see more of the things. Do I watch Syriac videos? No, I'm not familiar with that. You accidentally wrote Among Us. That's probably like a knockoff of the game. I think that looks alright. It's not very transparent where the mouth is, but I think that's okay. It's kind of hard because when I finalize things for like the mustache and everything, you can't really erase on top without having to lose the color and the details that I already put on top. Bio save! Among Us. Oh, it is 11:55. Going to be heading off in about 5 minutes, if that's alright. Amongst them. You just know that there's gonna be like a ripoff with like a yellow Spider-Man and a mobile game. And it's like every few seconds is an ad. Mobile games, man. Hi, Queen Charlotte! Welcome! You're just in time for us to end pretty quick. Sorry. Oh my goodness, so many eyes. A yellow Spider-Man and Iron Man specifically. And Goku. They always have to have Goku. I like Space Hamster's, one of my favorite videos that he's made is the mobile games, the Marvel ripoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. Can't forget Goku. You know, the totally Marvel character? And the minions. The minions are everywhere, my goodness. Yeah. Trying to make sure, so you gotta make sure that it looks good at a distance. Because I don't want this to look like a bar or anything across the face. It's like that one meme where Goku keeps appearing in different shows. Oh, my tummy is a rumbling. I'm gonna have to fix that later. The 1, 2, 3 clap your hands theme haunts you. It's pretty catchy. I'm sure you get tired of it after a while, but I find it really catchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. At the very least, with the Clash Royale, they don't have any ads, which is nice. Or the Blades, Elder Scrolls Blades. They don't have ads either. And I take pride in not buying anything from mobile games. Alright, next would be the body. Yeah. Delete that. Bring that up. You just minimize the stream and saw goodbye, ooh yee. It's kind of catchy, but hearing it so many times on repeat can continue to mental work. Spider is pronounced spider. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it good for now. I'm gonna go down to just one stream a day. Help my sanity and stuff. But I think I'm gonna call it good for right now. And I'll be working on the body of the snail next. Yeah. I think we're gonna call it good for right now. But I'm so glad that you guys were able to join. Beep did. Alright. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!